This is just a quick bonus video in reaction to a bit of news this week that's just worth touching on. It's about Lewis Hamilton. Now, I like Lewis, genuinely. I think he's interesting and talented and misunderstood. He's shy and awkward, and it took him quite a while to find himself, be comfortable with who he was, and, just own it. He dresses how he wants, he lives the life he wants, he says what's on his mind, and not just in that he's telling it how it is kind of way. When he speaks honestly, if sometimes carelessly. He's set himself apart from a lot of people in the paddock in this sense. He's not really made any tight friendships, and he doesn't operate similarly to other drivers and prominent team members. This has made quite a few fans dislike him, among other more obvious reasons. But not me. I like him, for the most part. But this Christmas week, Lewis made an error. He posted a video of himself upset, I guess, with his young nephew for dressing like a princess. The video ends with him yelling at the kid and telling him boys don't dress like princesses.
I'm so sad right now. Look at my nephew. Why are you wearing a princess dress? Is this what you got for Christmas? Why did you ask for a princess dress for Christmas? Boys don't wear princess dresses!
I think you can read this video as a jokey bit of banter between Lewis and his nephew. I think it's reasonably clear that if you consider the video closely enough, that Lewis is actually kind of okay with his nephew's choices, and his chastisement is at a similar level to if his nephew had chosen to support Arsenal instead of Spurs. And I believe Lewis, in his apology tweets that followed, that he would absolutely support his nephew if he decided to wear dresses for the rest of his life or whatever he wanted to do. Yeah, I honestly believe that. So what is the problem? The problem is that we didn't hack into a spy camera in the Hamilton living room and capture Lewis in his privacy. Lewis volunteered this joke to the whole world, to his millions of followers, and it's not always completely clear to everyone what the joke is or how sincere Lewis was in his boys don't wear princess dresses admonishment. I know this because a lot of people took to Twitter to agree with his original position. But to those that know it's a joke, just let me ask, what is the joke? Who's the butt of the joke? His nephew? Boys that want to play princess or be feminine? What's the subject of the joke? What makes it funny? The problem with the joke, small as it is, and it is a small joke, is that it's the same as saying that's so gay or telling a woman to go back to the kitchen. It's a microaggression. Sure, but the problem with microaggressions is that they come by the million, and people who suffer them hear them 1,000 times a day, and each one stings a little bit, and each one knocks them down a little bit. And after thousands and thousands of them, it really wears you down. It makes their already difficult life a little bit more difficult. Young children who saw the video, who may be exploring with gender, as most kids do, might feel more inclined to stuff themselves back into the box, no matter what they might feel inside, or no matter how they might want to explore. Kids who already bully other kids in gender-based ways or others might feel more empowered to do so, having seen a British sporting legend and champion doing so publicly and proudly. These things can make a big difference. Lewis is a huge public figure with a platform. There's a lot of power to yield, and it comes with responsibility, like it or not. Social media strengthens that power, making every post available to millions upon millions of people as it gains traction. Yeah, he has freedom of speech, and freedom of speech extends to the criticism he gets in return. People can call him out on doing something stupid. They are free and right to do so. Social media can be a nightmarish hell and make painful, damaging comments reach further than ever before in history. But it also brings millions of voices willing to say no to hate and old-fashioned bigotry. Millions of people willing to spread kindness and education to fill the space with positivity. Let's not ignore those voices. Lewis has been able to live the life he wants and express himself as he wishes, but not without awkwardness and difficulty along the way. It took him time to be confident enough to buck the system and live life large and proud, as he does now. Having millions of dollars and enough talent to enable him to stick a finger up to any haters he meets along the way has certainly helped with that. A lot of people will never have that scaffolding. And they thrive and grow in the soil enriched by everyone saying, be who you want to be. Dress how you wish, love who you love, and follow your own dreams. Little jokes and jibes can push back against that, and some people's jibes carry more weight than others. And that's why people were upset. Hopefully we can now accept Lewis's apology and move forward, and hope everyone is a little bit better for it.